Hey, doctor, I'm having some chest pains and I'm always short of breath. I think I might have a heart attack.
Well, I can do some tests to try and find the problem. First, let's go over some common risk factors. So, do you have high cholesterol or high blood pressure?
No.
Are you a diabetic? Do you smoke all the time?
Doctor, I'm perfectly healthy.
Well, it's possible that you may have coronary artery disease.
What's that? This is your heart. It is the center of your cardiovascular system and pumps blood throughout your body via various blood vessels, such as veins and arteries. Your heart is controlled by an electrical system, which uses electrical signals to cause the heart to contract and relax. This pumping of your heart muscle transports blood to and from various areas in your body, carrying oxygen and nutrients you need for daily function.
Normally, your arteries carry blood away from your heart, except with the coronary arteries. These provide the heart with its own oxygen-rich blood supply. Healthy arteries have strong and elastic walls, which allow them to adjust the amount and rate of blood flowing through them.
Coronary artery disease, also known as CAD, happens when the inside of one or more coronary arteries narrow, the arteries which supply oxygenated blood to the heart itself. This limits the flow of oxygen-rich blood to the surrounding heart muscle tissues and can prevent adequate blood flow to other parts of the body. Atherosclerosis is the process which causes the artery walls to get thick and stiff and develop plaque blockages. These blockages can lead to the artery being completely blocked, which can stop blood flow altogether and cause a heart attack.
Atherosclerosis begins when LDLs, low-density lipoproteins, small proteins in your body leak and deposit cholesterol in the artery wall. Cholesterol is normal and integral for building cell membranes in the body. It is a steroid lipid found in foods like egg yolk and meat, but which is also produced naturally by the body, which helps provide stability in the cell membrane. Cholesterol is insoluble, so high and low density lipoproteins are used to transport it throughout the body in the bloodstream. While they are normally present in equal numbers in the body, when the number of LDLs becomes too high and the number of HDLs becomes too low, abnormal cholesterol deposits are made in artery walls. The body's immune response for protection from these extra cholesterol deposits is to send white blood cells, which are macrophages, to engulf the invading extra cholesterol. When the macrophages become filled with cholesterol, they become a foam cell. As more of these foam cells collect in the artery wall between the intima and media, a fatty streak develops. The fatty streak then becomes a plaque, which narrows an artery and allows for less blood flow. When the unstable plaque ruptures, a blood clot or thrombus can form. The thrombus can completely block off the artery's blood flow to certain sections of the heart, causing the death of the heart cell and muscles, which are supplied by the artery.
In reference to homeostasis, when CAD restricts blood flow to the myocardium, or the muscular tissue of the heart, there is an imbalance between oxygen supply and oxygen demand. When the oxygen supply isn't sufficient enough to meet the demand, the myocardium becomes hypoxic, or deprived of adequate oxygen. This can cause tissue death, and acute or chronic lack of oxygen to the affected heart tissue can also impair cardiac, mechanical, and electrical activities, which may lead to heart attack.
That sounds awful. How can you fix it?
Well, there are several treatment options available to you.
To treat coronary artery disease, one option would be a heart bypass surgery. During this procedure, the internal mammary arteries in the chest are redirected and sewn to the coronary artery below where it is blocked, and this returns the flow of an oxygen-rich blood to the affected myocardium.
Another option would be an angioplasty, in which a deflated balloon-like medical device is surgically inserted into the blockage region of the heart through the aorta and is then inflated, causing the affected artery to stretch and allowing for better blood flow. The best treatment would still be prevention, and one could do this by decreasing their risk factors by not smoking, being active, and eating healthy.